Hiya, I'm Andy Hillier, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Illicit Affairs from Taylor Swift. It's from the new album, it's a beautiful little song. This came as a request on one of my other videos, so if you've got any requests, put it in the comment section, I'll try and do it for you. Also, just let me know where in the world you're from. Before I teach you it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, which is Andy Hillier, and if you could give me a thumbs up as well, that'd be amazing. This is a relatively easy song to play. We've got an intro part, which is pretty much the same as the verse part. We've got a chorus and a middle eight as well. We need to put a capo on the 3rd fret, standard tuning, capo on the 3rd fret, and we're ready to go. Okay, so the intro sounds like this. So for that, we've got a G chord, which is your little finger E3, 3rd finger on B3, 1st finger on A2, 2nd finger on E3 nearest to your face. You could play it the other way of just putting your 3rd finger down the bottom, but I like to put both fingers on E and the B strings. So that's the G chord. Next chord is E minor, which is just A2 and D2. Then we've got a C chord, which is your 1st finger B1, 2nd finger D2, 3rd finger A3. And then this next chord is a G/B, which basically means it's a G chord, but the lowest note is a B. So we put our 1st finger on A2, 3rd finger on B3, and ideally just play the A, D, G and the B strings. Try and get something to mute off that E string so it doesn't ring. And then the last chord is a D chord, which is just 2nd finger E2, 1st finger G2, 3rd finger B3. Okay, so this is a real slow tempo. I could have written this like double tempo, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and done 2 chords or 2 bars of each chord. But I've chosen to write it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. For the rhythm, I'm going to go down, down, up, up, down. So I'm going to do it 4 times on the G chord. So down, down, up, down times 4. So on the G chord it will go. 4 on the E minor, 4 on the C, then just 2 times on the G/B and 2 times on the D chord. So that whole line slowly goes. And up to speed. Okay, and you keep that rhythm all the way through. Next on, so that's the intro, and then we go to the verse. Now the first 4 bars are the same as the verse, and the next 4 bars are almost the same, but it doesn't do the G/B, it just goes straight to the D chord on that bar 12. So let's try that line, here we go. 3, and... And that takes us to the chorus. Now the chorus is G/B to C and then D. So G/B for 2 beats. I know they're kind of, it almost feels like 4 beats, but I've written sort of half time. So G/B for 2 beats, C for 2 beats, D for 4 beats. Then it does it again, G/B, C, D, and then there's just 2 bars of G, before it will go back round to the verse. So let's just try playing that chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the chorus. Then it would go back to the verse, and then do another chorus, and then the middle 8, we've got G for a bar, E minor for a bar, C for a bar, D for a bar, and then you repeat that. You go G, E minor, C, D. Same rhythm, so like. Repeat back to the beginning of the line. Then it goes E minor, D, C. So there's a little bit on the end that goes E minor, D, C, and then to D chord, so it goes. Or you could keep the rhythm on through that, you could go. And then that goes to the end, so the end of the song is just a G chord going. So it's just a G chord, but on the record I can hear it sort of adding this note in here, which is B1. So I've got a G chord with my little finger, E3, third finger A3 nearest your face, second finger on A2, and then adding that first finger on B1. It does it on beat 2 of bar 26 and beat 1 of bar 28. So a little. You can just play around with that, or you could literally just play a G chord all the way through that end section. So there you have it, that's Illicit Affairs from Taylor Swift, a beautiful little song. If you've enjoyed this little video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, if you could give me the thumbs up, if you could leave your comments in the comments section. If you want to support the channel as well, there's some t-shirts, some merchandise, some hoodies, stuff in the merchandise shelf below. All the proceeds just help support the channel. Thanks for watching this, I've been Andy Hillier and I'll see you next time.